About to get started here. And on the mound today, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And a quick out, number one. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's inside. And now 3-0. And a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And ball
four. That pitch is out.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jose
Ball.
Ramirez at the plate now, and that's inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Baldwin on second. Acuna at first. One gone.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses. 2-2.
Way to lay
2-2
off that
the
pitch
count.
down.
This to center field. Keishel trying to get to it. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back in Anaheim. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's safe.
Lau at the plate. Just
Outside. That's a
missed.
ball.
That's outside.
That's outside.
And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
White makes the grab. One away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Trout around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. Got it. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Nolan Shanuel. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And here's the rookie center fielder, Luke Keishel. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball, that's in.
It's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where
One
it's going
ball,
to be
one
hard
strike.
for him to recover in the next one.
Just
That's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not
3-2.
close with that one, and it's a full count. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first.
He's out.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, leading off, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the
0-2.
changeup with that arm action.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's high.
upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Moncada
Oh.
tossed to first. One out in the second. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Now
Ball.
a check
Down.
swing, but he held up. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next for Atlanta, Javier Sanoja. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Marcelo Zuna, the batter
0-1's
now.
the
He
count.
swings and misses for strike one. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
A sliding stop at short. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Center field. White puts it away, and there's one down. Now, Cameron Meisner. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, out number 2. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Outside
Ball, that's
with a
just
breaking
out.
ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one
Inside, ball 1.
And 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. That is the inning. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Kikuchi back to work. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls,
Just
2
a little
strikes.
too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything
Ball.
comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader
Ball,
in his
that's
8th
inside.
season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's 2 away. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in
that ball
for
went
you,
out.
no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Two outs. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. In the air, right side. Acuna there. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Clips the corner, 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first.
Got him.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Left field, Bader should have it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jacob Wilson next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. That's
a ball. That's off the plate. Ball 2.
It's 2-1. And no one can get there. So a man aboard now with one away. Christopher Morel next up for the Braves. Misses
inside ball.
1-1. Wilson stands at first with one out. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja. A single his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the
It's been
count.
an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after
Inside,
pitch. And
ball
he's been
1.
able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
0-1.
That's great work right there.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Breaking ball inside.
That's inside.
2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still
3
might
balls,
beat
2
you.
strikes.
Not an easy out by any means.
Moncada tosses to first.
Got him.
Ozuna is out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom four. So in now for the Angels, Luke Keeschel. Ball one there.
You know, these Angels doing a good
Ball
job
one, no
of
strikes.
simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. And
That's off the plate.
The inside edge. Ball one. In the air, left side. Bader makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Eli White. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice.
That's a ball.
So they keep finding ways to put their
2
bat
balls,
on the ball.
1 strike.
Inside.
Ball in.
3-1 now. Meisner makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Keeschel sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. That's ripped to right down the line.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Inside. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
And that's
2-2 to count.
That's
full count.
And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing.
2.
0-2.
Oh, that's that slurf right
0-2 is the count.
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Salvador Perez. Makes the grab, 1 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bader racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. And now, Nolan Shanuel. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
They got it for out number 2. Now in for the Braves, Jacob Wilson.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. And
ball inside.
This is a ball and no strikes. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
No,
Too
he's
late,
safe.
and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminero. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now. Salvi steps into the box now. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
To third. Ramirez
Out.
sends it to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christopher Morel. Kikuchi back to work. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair.
Yeah.
I think if the top hand is a little
No
stronger,
balls, 2 strikes.
same swing produces a home run.
That's
Off the plate,
inside
ball 1.
corner, and it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Javier Sinoja. He's 2 for 2. Two down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Started to swing,
Ball 1.
held up. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Nope, outside.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Meisner under this one. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels.